So yo, when me start, me look good, you sound good from far. Anytime me listen to your bars, it's a part. Talk about you, boss, on SLR. But them let you in Canada. Big time lies on the big time tracks. Spinning bird kick to your lip, to your jaw. Don't try me, my youth, I'm a boss. So me look like cute, just because. Sit on by the rhythm, and me sit on in the walk. You a victim when me driving on me car. Don't sky ice and your hoodie to the stars. Look on the mic, pull up a water. Run off your mouth, kill off the data. Serious thing, not time for laughter. You a black sheep, I call your barber. 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 All right, Spence. Nice, Spence.
Did you watch Boots' fight yesterday?
I watched Courtney and Bridges. I got a lot to say. Listen.
That was a bad boy. That was a bad boy.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have been a title fight. They are ranked 8 and 9. They're ranked 8 and 9 in the WBA. So whoever won that belt, whether it had been Bridges or Courtney, you're not the true champ because 7 people above you, you're not better than them.
No, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about that. You're missing the whole of the thing. I'm going to explain to you now.
You're always telling me I'm missing out. What's now? Can I get one?
You know why? Because the other people in what fight, they don't have a promoter named Eddie Hearn. Right? So obviously the WBA will say, you know what? We'll slip that one to you because we know that we're going to get paid on time. Our officials are going to get looked after. We're going to be nice with you. Now, the rest of the fighters in the division, if to go to it, because I don't know, I'm not well versed on female boxing, and that's no disrespect to the females. I'm versed on the ones who I think could be standout stars, or the ones who are up and coming stars. And the Bridges fight, just like Ed's saying down here, Courtney Bridges was a great fight, but shouldn't have been for a belt. And I totally agree with you. It should have been for a belt, but it was. Let's get over it. That is it. Get over it. You know what I mean? Both females come to fight and they were ranked. It's not like they're not in the top 10. It's not like, oh, well, we just gave it out to somebody who's ranked number 20.
That's not hard to be in the top 10. But I could come into boxing tomorrow and be in the top. And be in the top 10. I could come in tomorrow and be in the top 10. So if it's that easy,
LadyChann, if it's that easy, go and do it. Yeah, go and do it. If you don't see if it's some girl that try to top off your wig, right? I'm telling you this now. Go and do it. You
can't wear wigs with your box. You can't wear wigs with your box. It's a K-Row thing. It's a K-Row thing.
Get top of your wig, star. You get put bubbles. Your wig just fly off.
You can't come with the wigs. I'll be doomed. These wigs. I can't come in the ring with that. It'd be
exactly.
Nah, man, I don't care, man. Do you know what? I wanted Bridges to win. All right. Well, I don't like Courtney. I mean, I like her.
Why don't you like her? Why don't you like her? Your spirit just so
too red. My spirit just don't take to her. She's too red. I loved when Rachel Ball beat the brakes off of her. After Rachel Ball beat her, she was like, fuck off to the media. I'm not doing no fucking thing. She's too nuff, man. Them gal there come round these corners, you get rock up. Them gal there 108 pounds, I'm 130. Rock up time. Rock up. Go away. Go away. I wanted. Oh yeah, look, John Dealey, and she was racist to Muslims. They found her old tweets, and she had a lot to say.
All right, listen to me. Yeah, I'm gonna break this one down. Yeah?
Well, John Dealey.
I'm gonna break this one down, right?
Yeah.
Right, listen, John. Listen, I hear this, and Shannon Courtney being racist, and blah blah blah, and all the rest of it, right? I hear this. You see, when you're young, you can talk some shit because you have lack of knowledge. And there's an old African proverb that a lack of knowledge is darker than night. I get called racist all the time. Oh, he's racist.
Call me as well.
I'm waiting for one racist comment that I made. Right? Now check this one out. She did make a racist comment, but it was at the time. It was a good few years ago. At the time, you got to check this one. At the time, it is through it says in the Holy Quran that God only made us different for us to know one another. Now she works with a Muslim brother who works for Adam Booth in her corner, right? And I think ignorance is ignorance, and ignorance is a foul thing. So how do you get rid of ignorance? As Marcus Garvey said, the Honourable Marcus Garvey said that
you broke her up. That's how we get rid of ignorance. So they're around to me.
No. She has to be educated against the ignorance. So she has to be brought to intelligence. So we must distance ourselves, as the Honourable Marcus Garvey said, we have to distance ourselves as far as possible from ignorance, right? And join ourselves as close as possible to intelligence. So the only way to beat that of her racist comments is to bring her to the light. And to bring her to the light, look what it says. It says in scripture that the light shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehendeth not, because the darkness was ignorance. So therefore, you know what I mean? We have to bring people to So yeah, it was also years ago. And do I think that Shannon Courtney believes those things now? No, I don't. Right? But I'm not running to defend her. Right? But what I am saying is, when people say, "Oh, but she's a racist," we brand this thing of racist too quick these days, because everybody's called racist now. And I'm saying, wait a minute. No, but everybody's called racist. I'm saying, like, wait, done this.
Yeah, I don't know what she is. I just don't like her. That's it. Either I don't want her on my show. I'll never do a chat. If somebody reached out for her to come on my show, I'd say no. I just don't like the girl. Not on it. Not on it. Just so not on it.
Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. Show them more. Look at that. Facts. Black people in the States call Spencer racist. Makes no sense. Yeah, this one there? Black people in America call me racist. All right then. So, and I don't, right, they call me racist. Racist against who? You're going to have to show it, and you're going to have to explain more on that one, because I don't get that one. But I get it. But I get it hard in the UK when I know that the UK is racist, right? And when I speak out against racism, I've got a chip on my shoulder. But all of a sudden now, George Floyd get murdered off, and you see all the changes this guy made now? You see all the changes they made? How much black man started getting bringing? When I was the one used my platform to say, nah, it's some little bullshit going on, because I would like to see more diversity up inside these so-called prominent places, these so-called institutions, right? Yeah. And as soon as I start saying that, everyone, but now what's happened? Look at the change. And when my contract went renewed, I was cool. Why? Me not get contract from ESPN, so me not care where you want. So you can't stop me. I gotta guide me, my lad. I gotta guide me, Them boys don't recognize that part there,
Yeah, you get one thing, and you just even with that thing, you get the next thing is still like you've always been blessed like that. So.
Okay.
Yeah, you know why? Because you know what? Because they can't give you your knowledge. If there was someone that could do what you could do, then you would be replaceable. But because you're irreplaceable, it don't matter. That's what they hate. They can't get no one else that can re-laugh and pop off like you. You get me? So, like, you're valuable. No, you can't get there ain't another Spencer Fearon. So, yeah, so it makes
you could reel off dates. It's not just dates that are real. If I know fights, I know what fights. I know what fighters are going to do when they're going to go
with that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Karma's right. You know, I kind of when you were saying that, it's true. When I was 21, I had my own apartment and a car, full adult life. Yeah, full adult life. That young thing is.
Yeah.
It's true. There's some things that you say when you're young.
No.
But I was never. I never said like. Public, I would have, not even publicly or not publicly, just like outline just like racist stuff and then go, because I was young. Like, if you're going to say that, then say it in your yard, fam, and then let no one else hear it if that's what you're going to do.
No. You know what it is? When you're saying that, everybody's maturity level is different. You understand? The first yard that I bought, I was 20 years old. with my ex-girlfriend Kim. Right?
Yeah.
I was 20, right? And I tell the guy and show me, should I stay with the girl? Right? I mean, never. Right? I know me married off and she married off and rare and all the rest of it.
Yeah.
I tell the girl I should have married that girl. Right? But you see, when I was 20, 21, 23, my hot boy, no one could have chatted to me.
Yeah, I know.
Right, no one could have chatted to me. I was right, I was all over the place. So, but and other bridges, they weren't like me. They were on the gal thing, They were into wrong and uni. I'm going all right? And them boys are doing good now. They're doing good now. So everybody's maturity level was different. So I'm saying at that time when Shannon Courtney must have made those comments, yeah, it was made out of ignorance. Do I believe that Shannon Courtney represents that now? No, I don't. But what I am saying, but I don't know it like that. You know what I mean?
We don't know. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. Yeah.
Right. But what I am saying is, on the times that I have met her, when I was at Sky and she's come on a few times on the show, me there sitting down and we were laughing and chat, she all right, she was cool. But I don't know. You get what I'm saying? And what I'm saying, she was very respectful of me. She knows say right.
She was in that. Don't be no wolf for friends. She can't come around and take these these corners round here. She can't. Right. Yeah, I dare you say something cheeky, Shannon. I'd box her right into another millennium. I'd love it.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know about her. But what I'm saying is, I did enjoy the fight, and I want to see her in a rematch with my girl. I want to see the rematch with her and Rachel.
Rachel Ball, do you?
I want to see that fight.
Rachel, see why she has to win that belt against Rachel. Rachel comes through the COVID team. Rachel's gonna rock her up again. That belt's gonna be gone. She just
the last fight, the first fight was close, you know. The first fight was close. I'm being real. The first fight was close.
Yeah,
but Rachel did get a win.
But Rachel's got better. But Shannon's got better.
Yeah, she has.
I give her that. She has got better, but I want to see. There's so many things, Specs, on the comments. If you see one that you want to address, because I'm just.
You a black sheep, I call you Baba. You a black sheep, I call you Baba. Sound of the circle and blood clot. BBC One can I swear blood clot. Reload them up so you mean blood clot. Who take check me not take blood clot. Send for the dog walk and dog park. Just like gigs them a walking on the park. But them a tear off your wig proper. Beer shot a beat and a Z papa. High sleepy you 6 sleeper. Need my guys them a grim reaper. Walk round the streets with the heat seeker. Say you a bad man, don't believe ya. Don't get me right, don't get me eager. Put you in the water, don't we beaver. Detect your neck, protect your neck. 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 You a black sheep, I call you Baba. 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 Detect your neck, protect your neck. 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 You a black sheep, I call you Baba. 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 You a black sheep, I call you. You learn this baby shot.